What's up? What's up? Hot Wheels and diecast collectors. I want to do something a little different today. I've got some stuff that I want to open, but it's so scattered with what there is and how it would fit into my cases. I'm just going to open these and I'll put them in my jammers off camera, but you'll see them for my next video when I open some more mainlines. But I did want to open these so I could go ahead and put the ones I want to keep in my permanent collection. Oh, a little coffee. All right, so I want to start with these. You've probably seen these already before. These are the Best Buy exclusives. And I'm going to add these to my permanent collection. We've got the Dodge van. So this was a Super Treasure Hunt earlier in the year. The main line was purple. The Super Treasure Hunt was like a magenta, and now we have it in blue. With some gray 5-spoke wheels. And if you didn't know, you can probably make it out. There's a go-kart in the back, a couple spare tires, front detail, side detail, no rear detail. Next, we've got the Custom 70 Honda N600, which this isn't really a casting that I'm a completionist on. I think I have a couple versions of it. There was a pale yellow, there was a white, and then a dark teal. Now we have this red front detail and rear detail, so it looks fairly stock, except for a couple things like the over fenders and maybe some interior detail possibly, but in the front chin spoiler for sure. The Porsche 935 in orange. This is a fairly new-ish casting, I believe. I've seen it in a couple of Magnus Walker versions. It's been a Zamac already. This orange is okay. Goodyear on the back. We've got the McLaren F1 in white. We've seen this in a couple different versions. It's been black, it's been silver, it's been premium. It's now out in the Jay Leno Garage Car Culture set. This looks pretty good with the headlight tampos and the taillight tampos. And a nice clean white version. Looks good. I've also got this set of, what are these, World Racers or World Exotics, something like that. With these Walmart exclusives, they're not putting a name on them anymore, so we kind of have to guess. We'll go in order. Here's number 1, which I do like this car a lot, which it's funny because it doesn't really fit what I think about when I think about supercars. It's a little over stylized, but I do like the McLaren Senna. So, and I'm a completionist on that casting. Number 2 is the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4, 610 horsepower four-wheel drive. In yellow, a little black stripe, trap 5 wheels, got front headlights, no taillights, but I guess that's okay. Number 3 is the Aston Martin 177 in black. It has headlights and a top silver stripe, silver base to go with it, no taillights, 10-spoke wheels. That looks okay. The grille is part of the interior piece. No, I think it's part of the base because there's no front rivet. So that's one of the few castings where they still do that, I guess. Here's number 405. It is the Ford GT Race, I guess, because it's got the spoiler. In red with some side tampos, top tampos, headlights, no taillights, black PR5s. Of course, these are plastic bases. That looks all right. And then last in this series is probably the best one, I think. Number 505, the 2019 Audi R8 Spider in a metal flake silver. And we get front detail, rear detail. The gray PR5s could have been maybe a little flashier or something. I don't know, that gray is kind of dull compared to this metal flake silver, but it's okay. Let's go to the motor show. So this 5-pack, it's got everything listed on the back, right? And it's got 4 out of 5 cars that I'll add. Crescendo is not in my wheelhouse. So we'll forget about that one. It's kind of a cool designer original on what an exotic could look like. It's metal base, plastic body, so that would probably be good on the track. Those are cool wheels, but not in my collection. The 2016 Ford GT Race, which is the new Ford GT that I believe they're about to discontinue. It does have the flying buttresses, which is cool. You can kind of see underneath those, which are cool. Plastic spoiler, plastic base, of course. Those white Y5 rims are cool. Pretty interesting as far as the livery goes. Lamborghini Countach pace car. It's all right. I like the wheels. Color's okay. There's like 1 or 2 of these that I've decided that I didn't want to keep, but this one I'll put in my collection. This is why I really wanted this 5-pack. This is a Ford GT Mark IV in this metallic silver with red and blue tampos. I think this looks really cool. I dig that a lot. And last but not least is another Aston Martin 177 in red. Looks good. This other 5-pack, Nightburnerz 5-pack. There's the names of all of the included vehicles. Another fantasy car, unlicensed car in that, which again is not in my on my radar to collect. But I will keep the other 4. Take a look at it just because. So Alpha Pursuit, futuristic police car. There it is. All right. The Mazda RX-7 Savannah. We get rear tampos, and that's pretty much it. That's all right. Looks pretty good. In yellow, we've got the Honda Prelude. Headlight covers are part of the window piece. So again, just the rear tampos in white with white rims. That looks pretty good. Datsun 620 in this khaki. It's got a Kaido House heart on it. Kaido House logo back here in the back. And the Kaido Zero. So that looks pretty good. And last but not least, the McLaren Speedtail in purple. It's got the third taillight up there. It's got the rear taillight with the McLaren logo back there. And not much else. Mismatched wheels, of course, because the real one has arrow, like an arrow feature in the front. And then last, we're going to do this FAO Schwarz box set exclusively from Target or at Target online. All these vehicles in gold. You know, I'm not, I do have some of each one of these in my collection. And so they'll probably all end up in one of my jammers. We'll start with the Aston Martin DB5 in gold with gold rims, gold plated VUM base, right? Looks good. So gold chrome. That looks pretty good. 71 Porsche 911. Same metallic gold paint. Same gold foil base, gold chrome base, which looks good on this. Gold tires. Some empty rondels in bronze. And the front turn signals and the rear tail lights are part of the window piece. The Bone Shaker. So this reminds me a lot of the Bone Shaker that came in the 50th anniversary for Larry Wood. That one had a metal base. This one has a tan kind of plastic base. Wish it'd been gold, but there you go. The Volkswagen T2 Transporter flatbed. Same tan, kind of gold base. It's got the gold chrome. I'm guessing if they do a gold chrome piece, they probably won't do two gold chrome pieces. It's probably like a fraction of a penny difference that those bean counters have to keep up with. Here's the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX, the Hakoska. It's got rear tail lights, which is cool. It's got the rondels, which is also cool. Same metallic paint, gold chrome base. Land Rover Defender 90, gold chrome base. It's got the 90 on the sides. It's got rear lights. The front is part of the interior. That looks pretty good. I'll go in the collection. And this is the, what is this? This is 67, yep, 67 Camaro. But this is weird. This is the front is part of the window piece. I wonder if that's a retool. It's real weird. Well, it is what it is. They got the taillights. That's cool. Black base. That's so strange. Right? And then the one that I don't collect too many of, but I will the spot for it is the twin mill. It's got the headlights. It's got the tail light. It's got a top tampo. And it's even got a metal base. So the full premium on this one. So that's it. That's what we're looking at for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a like. Tell me which one is your favorite. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll talk to you next time.